Right here we have my 1992 Chevy Silverado K1500 that I'm restoring currently. I know you guys wanted to see some more on the brown Chevy back there, but we're finishing up the front end suspension rebuild. We put all new tie rods, ball joints, CV axles, hub assemblies, pads, rotors, shocks, control arms. Pretty much everything's brand new underneath this front suspension. But unfortunately we didn't have my hub assemblies. There they are. So we're going to be installing the hub assemblies, putting the rims back on, and seeing if we can take it for the first test drive. As you can see, the sway bars aren't on, but the sway bars are kind of difficult to do in the dirt just because you got to jack up the control arm and all that. So I'm going to do the sway bars in the front yard, right in the garage, so I could jack up the control arm. But let's see if we can get these hub assemblies installed. So I'm going to put some high temp lube for the hub assembly right here inside the hub.
Get my shots on the beat.
30 hertz straight up.
Get my shots on the beat.
30 hertz straight up.
So the axle came out, so now we need to get the axle to line up with the spindles.
Get my shots on the beat.
30 hertz straight up.
Put the old lug nuts on so that way we can put a breaker bar between the wheel studs to torque everything to spec. And the only reason I'm putting all 6 of them on is because I want to I have to spin it because I need to torque the axle nuts that go to the differential back there. And so I'm gonna have to spin it around, torque that bolt, and spin it around, torque the other bolt. So I'm just gonna put them all on right away, so that way it saves me a little bit of time. The only reason I'm putting the lug nuts on is so that way the wheel stud doesn't get the threads damaged. during the torque.
Scammer shots on the beat.
30 yards straight up.
So I was expecting to drive the truck today. Was gonna get everything torqued up and put back together, but I guess working on trucks, you gotta expect the unexpected. My caliper fell and broke the brake line right off the brake, I forget what you call it, but what disperses the brake fluid from calipers to the drums and all that. But these are extended brake lines, so I'm gonna have to get it made probably at a shop out in Albuquerque. So I guess what I'm just gonna do here is finish torquing everything, get it ready, and then we'll see about getting a brake line made for this and hopefully drive it sometime next week.